All right, what's going on YouTube? So I'm gonna make some posts and stuff on my social media about the new products that Shearer Fab came out with, but this is gonna be like an in-depth video of it on the car, the different options you have, stuff like that. So let's get into it. This is the old lid. This is the new one. This new one is made, so I have a 112 on mine, right? But these aren't made for 112s. So you have to get the lid. You got to buy an adapter. It's like an extra $100 for this adapter. Then you have to take a Dremel or something and you have to port it out to fit because it's obviously smaller than a 112 hole. So, when you think about it, a lot of people probably aren't going to do that. I know at first, I didn't want to do it, but then I was like, no, I need the 112. So Shearer Fab came up with, okay, let's make a lid that directly bolts on a 112 or 120. So that's what this is now. It is a direct bolt on for 112 or 120. They also changed, you can probably see it from where you're at now. The shape of it is a little different now. It's actually a little taller. It's got, it's more, basically going to hold more volume. So it's a little taller. It's a little smoother, like in the transition here. A little less like aggressive of a turn. It's also from here to here is a little wider. It's a little thicker. So yeah, I mean, that's a good look at it. And I'm going to go ahead and place this one next to that one. So that way you can see like a really good comparison. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be, I know for all the Camaro guys that I know and myself, this is a game changer for the NA guys. They're going to love this. It's an easy, something you can buy, put right on, bolt up your 112, you're ready to roll now. So I'm going to go ahead and place these next to each other and show you guys. And yeah, then I'll throw in some videos of the testing and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, so I'll give you guys a nice view of it. Now we do still have our spacer on, the 1-inch spacer with this. It's a little dirty, don't mind the fingerprints, but as you can tell, here, let me set the other one up next to it. And you can really see the difference in it. I mean, I know the height alone. And like I said, here's a better look at the porting on this one. So you see what I mean by you have to buy the adapter and you have to port it out. I just took a Dremel and did mine, but Shearer Fab's going to make it easy for everyone. And it does have a 112 on it. So, and it bolted up fine. Everything lined up perfectly. But I think it's an awesome product. I like it. Testing went great with it. We don't have exact numbers. It's really hard to go to the track and, it's hard to go to the track and get exact numbers because everything has to be the same. You'd have to try to leave the same RPM. We're foot braking, so if you're off 100th, it's going to throw off your testing. So we didn't get really good testing numbers, but I mean, just by the look of it, I like it. One other thing that I like is the shape of, here, I'll put it up here like this. So it gives you more of a, this is about level. This is going to show you how much taller that one is. So it's pretty significantly taller. But as you can see, this makes your throttle body point more downward. And this one, it points more forward. So I think actually it will pick up air better. If you look at it that way, and I know some of my I might have some old pictures on here where, your belt mouth kind of points downward. And I just feel like that would be worth something. Having your bell mouth pointed more forward, the easier the airflow, the better. So that's what I think about that. And I don't know, it just looks awesome too. Everybody was complimenting on it. It looks, they say it looks like a blower car now. So I guess we're now a blower car. Yeah, that's going to be showing you guys the Shearer Fab. If you guys want one, they will be out next week. This is like the last week in May. This is May 30th. I'm making this video. So he said he's making a brand new batch for next week. So they will be available next week, you know, to purchase. If you guys want one, you know, hit them up, get one, grab one now. I think they're going to go pretty fast. But yeah, let's see some more cars with these. And now, yeah, you guys have a straight option for 112s. You know, no more modding Highram lids and all kinds of crazy stuff. Just buy a sheer fab, throw a 112 on. But just make sure if you're going to buy a 112, you have to have the setup for a 112. I just talked to a guy yesterday, and he was thinking about doing a 112, but he had like a stage 2 cam. And I was just like, it's going to hurt you. You know, you have to need the extra air to, you know, to utilize it. Because I know I've seen some testings back in the day that they put 112s on and it slowed the car down. But it was because you just, you know, if you get too much air, that can hurt the car as well. So, you know, keep that in mind as well. Don't try to put a 112 on your bolt-on car. It's probably not going to work too well. But, yeah, anyway, the next video will be some of the testing and some of the first times we took the car out. I know everybody's been waiting for videos and stuff, but it's hard to do all this by myself. You know, trying to work on the car because it's always needs something, you know, working full time. You know, also selling the parts and doing all that kind of stuff on the side as well. It's a lot. So we're going to try to pump out more videos and stuff like that for you guys. And yeah, you know, just wait for the next one. See you then.